I am back, practically. Yeah, I still haven't figured out what to do with this microphone. I wonder if I put something on the back of it, if it'll stop green screening out so much. How's that? Much worse. Okay. It looked like it was working at first, and now it's definitely not. Let's go with good enough. This is good enough. My connection is giving me a couple of issues. I'm not sure why. It looks like I've dropped 13% of my frames, which is a lot, which is definitely way too many. It looks like it's a little bit better now. I'm gonna try playing, and we'll see how it goes. If everything sucks, it's not my fault. Probably. All right, where were we? Gotta reunite this family.
You must concentrate and lift the curse. Chat later.
Witcher, please hurry. Lift the curse that holds my mother.
Why? This is a secondary quest. Why should I hurry? It's not right there. It looks like where you would keep a secret. So there's something about the Witcher senses on higher graphics is kind of throwing off all that bloom, whatever's coming off, or glowing things. Check that out. It's all over the place. The after image, I mean. That's down here before. What's so special about down here?
Got it.
It says enter the cave. Is there a cave? This was the stuff that was really creepy last stream.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. but there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
What if I get the wrong one? 2-1.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
Okay. What's the risk?
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Dollar. Why not bring down the husband? I have no idea. Probably not the human ear. Red bead, I don't know. Bird feathers, I don't. Let's go with number 3.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Oh, I can look at all of them. Cool.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belong to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
A ruse.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others.
What's the red bead all about?
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
You know, I have a feeling it's probably this one.
All right. I'll look at the others.
Excuse me.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
And you believe this to be the doll?
See, that's the thing. That's what the Baron thinks. But why would the crones have that knowledge?
Might very well be, but I can't be sure.
We're taking
Should
the
look
wrong
at
doll,
others.
guys. We're going for the red bead.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
And I think it is. I'm taking this doll.
It's Anna! What have you done?
Oops. Oops. Might reset this.
What have you done? You were to save her! She burst into flames, hear me?
Just wanna
My
finish this
mother
cutscene.
burned alive.
Cool. $5:52. What time is it now? Yeah, 6 minutes. We're going back in time 6 minutes,
Tired
guys.
Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
By the eternal...
Looks unsavory.
The trappings...
Think one of the dolls.
It's the only way. They symbol.
This risk.
I'll not chance it.
All right.
A doll with.
Not just any.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Wolves?
You're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
I have no idea.
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter, Philip, it's good to see you together.